welcome back to my channel. Yes, my biggest fear has become reality, and if you're wondering what it is, if you didn't know, about a year ago I got an IUD because I'm team fuck them kids. You know, it just wouldn't be September without something happening in my life, some type of plot twist. Unfortunately, it's like, okay bitch, I'm just bloated, and matter of fact, I'm not preggers. This is what actually happened. One of the very real possibilities of having an IUD is it migrating, moving. Let's talk about an update, y'all. It's about to be a year, actually. It's more in September, like I said, but when you guys see this, is going to be a year update. So I talked about the whole IUD experience, what to expect when getting it inserted, all the things to look forward to when getting an IUD. It's already uploaded. Go watch it and then come back.
3 yap sessions later.
Here's what happened. Everything was fine. About a month into me getting the IUD, I went to the office because I couldn't feel the string, and I was kind of like, is this bitch even still in there? Yeah, she's still there, you know, nothing to worry about, going about my life, and then all of a sudden, pain. Unimaginable ass pain. All of a sudden, like, my cervix was hurting real bad during, you know, and mind you, I've never experienced anything like this before. Not trying to gas my man's head up like that, but like, what you got is making me hurt like this. I'm like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait. Let's take a step back. Thought it was like maybe a few time thing. No, it kept happening persistently, but then it would happen even outside of me not having any intercourse. I'm like, what is going on? This should have been my first clue. I was introduced to Midol. This was when I first got my IUD. I started taking Midol. I think I even spoke about it in my IUD experience video. Like, it didn't make the pain disappear, but it would help alleviate the pain that I would get during the time of the month. Like, all of a sudden, like, it just kept getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. I have the Paraguard with the copper IUD. It's gonna make your period worse and worse. I already knew that it was make it heavier, so I already knew that getting into me getting the IUD. I already knew that. I was just accepting my fate at that point because I'm like, I'm not trying to pop no kids out right now. But I kept brushing it off because I'm like, you know what? This is just what comes with getting an IUD. It's supposed to worsen your period. It's supposed to make it heavier, make your cramps real bad. So I'm just writing it off like this is what comes with getting an IUD. Like, this is nothing. If you don't experience any menstrual cramps, God bless you. You are one of God's angels. Those are the only bitches I'm jealous of in this life, okay? The only ones. Besides girls who have small boobs. But that's the story for another day. The only way I can describe it is it feels like something is clawing inside my stomach trying to get the fuck out. Times 10. So imagine that while I'm at work dealing with customers all fucking day. I barely survived last month. I'm barely surviving this month. Like I said, Midol was no longer working for me. Nothing works. I've been going through it, okay? But I still wanted to get it checked out in case there was something wrong. Of course, there is something wrong. My IUD has shifted lower, so it's actually closer to my cervix. This is very much obviously something that could and very well happen, so keep that in mind if you are still thinking about getting it. It can move. Duh. It's very impossible for you to expect your IUD to not move around. Now, you're probably thinking like, what are your options? I mean, I have to take it out because it's no longer viable, unfortunately. If you pick up what I'm putting down, I can't fuck around and find out right now. So my only options, take it out, don't put a new one in, get a different type of birth control in general. Take it out, don't put nothing back in, and just leave it alone. Take it out and put a new IUD in, which is what I'm going to do because like I said, I'm not trying to pop out any children. I cannot believe that I'm going for round 2 right now. I thought it was gonna be, I was gonna put this in and I wasn't even gonna think about it for the next 10 years of my life because that's how long it lasts. 12 years. But no, it's not even a year yet. And I already have to take this current one out to get a new one put in. I'm saying all this to say, this is one of the cons, unfortunately. It is normal to happen because it's, like I said, impossible to think that your IUD is just gonna sit in one place. Keep this in the back of your head if you are thinking about this, but also, isn't it funny? For the year anniversary, we're about to get a new one put in. I'm gonna see you the day of. Whenever that is. Hello skis, so it is the day before my appointment. Let's check in, y'all. But out there, I need to get my tripod on. Hi. Good morning. Today's the day of the appointment. I'm more scared of the anticipation of this whole entire thing. I've never gone through the process of removing it. I honestly thought I'd never have to deal with this. Everybody's body reacts differently. I just had to migrate. I have my video coming out today where I am showing y'all I chopped and screwed the fuck out of my hair. Motherfuckers, better go watch it, okay? Before you even come here. Two things I'm hoping out of this. It's like a 50-50 thing because I honestly don't know. Hoping that I don't have to go through this again, because if I do, then I'm just gonna take it out. I'm gonna just call it a day. The other aspect of this is I'm hoping that since I have already gone through this, my body does not react the same during the insertion process and all of that. Of course, will I feel it? Because how will I not? More of like the pressure that I'm gonna feel while it's happening. I'm talking about the cramps that happen after you get it inserted. This might sound stupid, but I'm hoping that since I already been through this is my second go around, that I won't get these intense cramps. I'm really hoping. Wish me luck through the screen, even though when you see this, I have already gone through the process. This might be TMI, but I don't know why every time I'm going to freaking office, I'm always either on my period or it's like the first day of my period. And today's that day. I'm about to have me a tuna sandwich. Yes, I say sandwich, eat my ass.
Eat my ass. Eat it fast.
Yeah, how about you do that and mind your business? I am yapping right now. I'm talking about any and everything because I'm scared. You know what? Let me toast my bread actually. I just want it slightly toasted so I can have a little crunch when I eat my little tuna. The anticipation is killing me. All this talk about all this shit reminded me I need to take my multivitamins. I've been slacking on taking my multivitamins. Life just be lifing sometimes. If you're wondering why I'm using a syringe, I already explained this, but like I know people are like probably gonna be sitting there looking at me with two heads like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? Let me explain. It says to take up to 30 milliliters and this is 10 milliliters. So instead of trying to measure it out in my head on a little teaspoon, I'm gonna measure it exactly. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna start getting ready. Bon appetit.
Usually comes in threes and you're only my second time. Before the season.
Fucked up nigga, I don't want your pity. I just wanna love the spit out, kicked out, let down. But I'm still a motherfucking soldier. So fuck what you told me if you show me different. Fuck what you show me if you can't listen. I know that actions speak louder than words. The thing about you never consistent.
Y'all, this is the day after I'm sitting here editing and I'm like, damn bitch, you chewing up these fucking lyrics. You trying to eat the song or something? Like if this is how I look lip singing to a song, I think I'm gonna just keep my lips sealed because unfortunately I took too much laying down time and now I gotta run out. But is this two different blacks? Oh my gosh, I just noticed it's two different colored blacks. Let me change before I go. Even my brother was like, bitch, what the fuck? So he gave me his sweatpants. I know he's not gonna want to see me in his sweatpants shaking some ass, but guess what? That's what I'm about to do. I'm just wearing my legs. Not ready for this at all. That's me right now. Getting that shit removed was actually not that bad. It was more the anticipation than actually getting removed. It just felt like a really bad cramp. My head now hurts. Am I walking home? I need the fresh air. I need to connect with nature. Overall, I will talk about all that when I get back home. Hi, here's the update. I'm just kidding. I didn't really know this, but apparently like you have to wait 2 weeks. I have to make sure that I'm not pregnant. Hence why I got pregnancy test. I think I'm gonna end it here instead of dragging you guys with me for the next 2 weeks. I do have an option to switch out to any other types of birth control, but I already expressed my concern with the whole hormonal things. Just like I understand like this would obviously be your only option. I am at a higher risk for it to keep falling out. It happened once, part of the rare percentage that it could happen. Supposedly it's rare, and of course my body had to be a part of the rare percentage of it wanting to come out on its own. But there's women who where it has happened to them once and do it again and then they've never had any issues moving forward. I am hoping for that. I didn't even really say like how it went down. I know people are probably really curious about that. Let me tell you, they do just yank it out. I mean, it makes sense. How else are they going to remove it? You know what I'm saying? There's no like soft way to get it out of your uterus. I'm gonna count to 3, and on 3 I'm gonna need you to cough for me. And I was like, fuck, I already know she's about to yank it out. She's about to yank it out, and she did just that. She did just that. Now, it didn't really hurt as bad. It just felt like a really intense period cramp. I don't really have anything else to say, to be honest. I'm really hoping and praying, crossing my fingers, my toes, my total hairs, that I don't have to go through this again. Second time around, it's a one and done situation. I'm over it. Just know Halloween is coming up. Your girl will be outside. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Adios, mi niños. Te veo la próxima semana. Bye. Bye.